y'all. Even though we don't need it much, but I'm getting a little bit in. So come on in, y'all. Come on in. I think I'm gonna just turn it off a little bit. Okay. All right. So I decided to do some traditional um, guidance, y'all. Woo, my allergies. So, I mean, non-traditional and traditional guidance because my videos are taking a little bit too long to upload right now on the new psychic channel. So I guess they want me to do shorts for a while before I do the long videos. So until the videos start uploading faster, my longer videos, I'll do some non-traditional guidance on this channel. So please try to keep the comments positive, no attacks, no hate, no negative energy, please. All right, y'all. So I was getting be careful of emotional blackmailers, emotional manipulation, people playing around with your feelings, okay? Trying to push you into emotional messiness. You may have people that's trying to withhold compliments and trying to have microaggression towards you or try to make you feel like you're an outsider, but doing it in a sneaky way. So be careful of energy like emotional attacks today. It might not be outright said, or it might be very like backhanded insults may come out of somebody's mouth. So just be prepared for that type of energy. Also, people trying to one up you and compete with you because they're insecure. Some people may feel threatened by you. Some of y'all may be able to benefit from the resources of teachers, but just be careful because some of y'all may have teachers that's competing with you or teachers who are jealous of you. All while they want some of your abundance. So just make sure that that you're protecting your energy. It's better just to stay silent. When these insecure teachers and educators seem like they're trying to breadcrumb you because you're so good, they're jealous because the apprentice is better than them. Just ignore them, act like they ain't even say nothing, and just keep on sharing. Your support could come, your emotional support, emotional fulfillment can come from actually your teammates and your coworkers or people that's in the workshop with you. You'll notice that your teachers are acting kind of passive aggressive because people are in that energy right now. Some people are in that energy right now where they're like, who can I teach to validate my worth? And some of y'all so gifted that some of these educators are getting triggered. Okay? If you're gifted in something, y'all gonna be making some mentors and educators jealous. Hi, everybody. So I was being told that you're very strong right now, okay? So your energy may come off intimidating to people. People who are weak and people who are getting their karma, they're going to find you intimidating right now. People that are getting negative karma and who aren't taking care of themselves, who have self-esteem issues, severe self-esteem issues, they're going to be intimidated by you. But that's not your problem. They need to get themselves together. That's not your problem. Okay? So just go ahead and ignore them. And I'm being told, be careful who you talk to from your past, because they're going to do a sneak attack on your self-esteem. I've been getting it strongly, like anybody that was critical of your growth before Scorpio season, don't deal with them. They're going to do sneak attacks, y'all. I'm telling you. They're gonna make it seem like they just trying to help you. It's going to be backhanded insults, y'all. That's that sneaky Scorpio Capricorn energy. No, that's when it's in low vibration. No, telling you. Some of y'all may have people that's trying to make you think that you don't look good enough. You ain't built good enough. Meanwhile, that's because they're trash. Because they're trash. Okay, so go ahead. This is feminine energy time. So y'all gonna have females, low vibrational females. They too masculine. They gonna be jealous. Beta dudes all jealous. Jealous because they insecure, being all feminine. So y'all, something told me to go grab one of my vitamin jars, and I ended up grabbing this. So it's a lot of work. Some of y'all may feel like you stepping into your power, and you mean business right now. So just make sure you keep your energy up. Okay? Now, just because you got a lot of energy don't mean you're supposed to be all over the place. You still got to be in that prioritizing type of energy. So make sure you prioritize. Don't wait for December to be organized and planning. You have to plan now. If there's something you want to make money from, you have to be planning it and taking action right now. Because the money gonna come in. The money gonna come in by April. Some of y'all gonna have money coming in. Okay? So just make sure that you're investing in something right now. Okay? This is a good day. Yesterday was a bad day to sign contracts. Today is a good day. The air energy is doing pretty good and it's only getting better. So if somebody try to lie to you and betray you, and somebody's talking about you in their mind, you're going to sense it. If somebody is hating on your image, if somebody is trying to do some sort of sneak attack through contracts, you're going to sense it today. Anybody that tries to tell a bold-faced lie to your face today, you're going to be able to sense it. Okay? The genius masters on the other side, okay, are giving us like telepathy boost, where we can like sense what somebody's thinking about us and stuff, like somebody's true thoughts. Hi everybody. Hi Tarina. Hi present moment. I ain't forget about y'all. Remember I told y'all I'm on a retreat, so I'm not online that much, like in the social groups, because I got to get this work done. I didn't took some leaps. So some of y'all should be seeing synchronicities this morning. So make sure you're paying attention to the social groups. I know some of y'all like, I ain't all about social media like that. But synchronicities are coming through social media right now. They could be like social apps where there's social groups and where there's clubs at. So take note of when you're seeing in social groups or creative groups, and you're like, I was thinking about that, or I was interested in that, or I like doing that. If it's matching, then the creator is trying to give you signs that that's what you're supposed to be using to manifest. Once again, if you're seeing synchronicities today, the creator's trying to tell you that that's what you're supposed to be using to manifest. You just have to trust, take the leap, go with the flow, and use it. Yeah. Yes, things are going to go down. You're going to notice like every couple of days, something's happening with your technology. Some of y'all may find that your technology is just acting up. Now, today's a good day. It's all right today. It's all right today. Yesterday was a bad day. Okay, yesterday was a bad day. Bad. I couldn't wait for yesterday to be over, y'all. I couldn't wait, y'all. I could not wait. Because I was under heavy mental attack. And I felt like my artillery wasn't working that well. So, yeah, I'm just glad. I'm glad yesterday is goodbye. Okay. I'm glad to be in today. Yesterday was, I'm figuring things out a little bit, like about my own image and my own identity. I'm kind of figuring out the way my spirit is being with my soul plan. So I ain't in the mood for attacks right now. That's what the yesterday was about. But today's a better day mentally. Okay? But still, You know, you may have of the people trying to challenge your brilliantness, question you. Some of y'all gonna have people wondering if you I'm just giving it real, if somehow what you doing ain't yours. You might end up getting interrogated. Like, how you doing that? People gonna wonder, like, how was you able to put your foot in that? Don't even answer their questions, because if they want, ask the Holy Spirit. You don't owe nobody an explanation of how you doing things, how you was able to do something. Some people are blocked on purpose. They know why. And it's because some people are being blocked because of their microaggression. The little sneak attacks, the little sneak fakery that they think the Most High don't see they got. So they're not being allowed to have a mental health breakthrough. They're not allowed. They're not getting no ideas. They're not. Their ideas are struggling. The Creator is giving it. Y'all, some of y'all gonna be triggered. Let me go ahead and get ready for this, because some people gonna get triggered. I'm not being race biased, y'all, what I'm about to say. I'm telling y'all as an oracle. The Creator has chosen many minorities to get rich now. The Creator didn't answer those prayers, period. So the Creator is saying, if you're a minority and you still optimistic and you still trying to help regardless, you're chosen to have the brilliant ideas. You're chosen to have the mental health breakthroughs. You're chosen to be a genius in your soul work. And I'm just calling it what it is. The many who are chosen right now are minorities. I know what I'm seeing in these groups. I'm going to group after group after group. We're talking about up to 100 groups, y'all. And half of the people who are locked up are non-minorities. That's because some people want to sit up there and gaslight minorities and think they can smile in our face. The Creator has judged anyone who has been smiling in the face of minorities, knowing that they secretly still got hate for us and we ain't done nothing to them. The minority has put them in judgment for that. Hi, everybody. So if you are a minority, understand you're going to have people coming for your work. You're going to have people. And when I say, and I'm going to tell y'all this, the real down to the nitty gritty minorities. Y'all want to know who the minorities are who are chosen for abundance? Like chosen to have breakthroughs all the way up to like through summer next year. African Americans, period. Asian people, period. And anybody that supports us will get it too. If you're Indian, and you support African Americans and Asians, the Creator going to give you the same power, but you got to be real and you cannot be fake. You got to be on our side, okay? You got to be for our growth. You cannot be gatekeeping the knowledge. You cannot be gatekeeping the business and thinking we got to kiss butt or none of that. You're going to be blocked like the rest of them. I'm saying in these groups, you're going to be blocked. Now, the people want to say, oh, that's a race thing. No, it is genetic coding. When you are chosen for breakthroughs, it has to do with your cosmic energy, which is connected to your genetic history. And the Creator has chosen the genetic history of African Americans and Asians. Those are the ones that are like chosen as the elites. I'm sorry, y'all. I look, my grandmother was white. Okay, was half Cherokee and white. So y'all know my situation here. Some of y'all know. So I'm not playing favorites. I got a green-eyed sister with reddish brown hair. I'm not playing favorites. I'm telling you what I know as an oracle and what I'm seeing. Okay? So I'm telling you, if you African American, if you considered African American, if you know you ain't straight from, if you're not East African, if you're not West African, if you're not Indian, and we're talking about East Indian, if you're not that and you're not white, you're possibly one of the people who are chosen for abundance. Now, I'm sorry if you're not on that list. You take it up for God. Take it up with God. Don't take it up with me. Take it up with God, y'all. I'm telling y'all the truth. I've been investigating this for months, documenting this. I've been in over 100 groups. 90% of the people who are blocked are non-minorities. Okay? So if you are African American, stop giving your knowledge out for free out in these streets. If you are Asian, all right, even if you're biracial, be nice to African Americans or you're going to be blocked. If you biracial and you think you're going to get the idea breakthrough, okay? Because see, this is the season, this year has been of color, of dragon energy and earth energy. That's of color. And if you don't celebrate the color in you, I don't care if you got 5% color in you, 5% African American in you, you better celebrate it to the wall, all the way past the wall, so you can get chosen. Yes, it's based on frequency as well. See, because let me tell y'all what's been going on. A lot of people who has been non-minority, they've been gatekeeping the resources. They've been hiding it, keeping it to themselves. Trying to make us kiss their butt and be slave masters to them. It's like internalized racism. Okay, being race biased. Thinking, oh, because I didn't insult you and call you the N-word to your face, I'm safe. But the Creator knows your deep down feelings, your deep down wickedness. The Creator, people need to understand that there is elite angels of war that's from the guts, that's from the deep down in our stomach. They can connect to that energy and they know if you're being greedy, if you're in that low vibrational genie in energy, they know. And it's been too many non-minorities in that energy, charging these ridiculous prices for us to get their resources that they got for free because of their privileges. And the Creator has had enough of it. Has had enough. The Creator says so many African Americans has busted their backs and brought billion-dollar industries into this country. And you would dare carrot dangle the resources in their face. Well, now, as a collective, your genetics, you're going to have to sit back and now you're going to have to witness the rise of my African American children too. Like they had to sit back and watch you take advantage of your privilege and lie and say you don't got it. And lie and say you don't got it. All the African Americans and Asians that walked off the job, it was because we knew there was resources and human resources. We knew they was able to pay us more, but they want to sit up here and carrot dangle it in our face and make us beg and grovel and kiss their butt and kiss their shoes and like little shoe shining people. Well, judgment has been put upon the world as a whole now. Now it's not like you and you and you. No. The Creator didn't even done it by blood type. Like your blood type, this is going down like that too. It's because blood type come from a certain part of the world. Migrated from one part to another. The Creator said, okay, you too. Do you got ancient blood? Do you got blood that's from the places of color or Asian people? Because their blood type, their frequency is like African Americans. I don't care what nobody say. And they know it and we know it. They know it. And they are chosen too. Because they've been the underdogs. They was the underdog all through the last 4 years, and so was us. Everybody was running from us, huh? Ooh, I'm going to get the disease from you, black woman. Ooh, I'm going to get the disease from you, Asian. Well, there's hell to pay now. All that stereotyping with that thing. Now there's hell to pay. Yeah. Yeah. The African Americans and Asians who are left over, who are still alive, God said, you know what? I saved you from the wrath because it's your time now. It's your time to do your soul work. It's you who's going to save this world now. It's you. That's why I let you live through the wrath, through the rapture these last few years. Because you wasn't being ignorant like your toxic ancestors, whatever. You wasn't kissing butt. You wasn't selling out your own. You wasn't selling out your own genes because you were scared of starvation. So that's why I let you live so you can finish my work. Now, if you're non-minority and you want to compete and be jealous and want to question us, and say, did you take that? How's you doing that? How is that possible? That's microaggression, internalized racism. You gonna stay blocked. Period. Hi, everybody. Native American, Black American, and Asian people. And Asian people. And some people that's been for us, they know this too. They can sense it. They can pick it up. They know this. They saying, well, me and my own race is blocked, so something must be going on. Why you think they setting up all these groups for Black, indigenous, people of color groups? They starting up. And they're being ran by white people because they know. They know. Some of them are still psychic and oracles. So they didn't get the download. They didn't sense it. They're like, you know what? I better go ahead and help the non-minorities so that my family be okay. I ain't got time to be falling into karma. I ain't got time for that. Now everybody gets a time. Every species, every race, every blood type. Divine timing is for every single thing. Every single thing, even your genetics. And the karma, there's certain karma that comes with each. There's certain karma that comes with each. And if you disrespect Native Americans and African Americans and Asian people right now, the karma you will get will be so horrific. If you rob us, if you cheat from us, cheat us out of our blessings, the karma is going to be so bad. We're talking about we're gonna see non-minorities out here homeless, more of them. I'm serious. People's whole cribs are gonna fall down on their heads. Their ceilings are gonna collapse on them. I know things, y'all. I know things. I know things astrologically. Okay? So if you ain't got nothing nice to say while Trump is in office, if you ain't got nothing nice to say to African Americans, leave us alone. Don't bring it. You did not have to like Kamala, whatever. But don't come for us or you're going to be stuck. Period. The whole American government is in karma now. Mark my words. Mark my words. Because spiritually and genetically and culturally, they were in judgment. And they brainwashed our community. And that's how they won. No. Time had already passed for so many non-minorities to be running the American government. Period. Why you think they ain't, you don't ever see them coming up big? Where's these inventions that Trump is coming out with? Where's his inventions? He ain't got no ideas. He ain't got none. He ain't got none. And people can say what y'all want about Kamala, whatever. She still got Native American roots. So she is still she's half Native American, and so am I, half Native American. So guess what? Karma. Their season had passed to be dominant in office. And that was the bottom line. The Creator wanted somebody in office who had compassion. These people don't got no compassion that's in office right now. They don't have no compassion. They trying to control people's free will. Free will. Bible or no Bible, free will is free will. Even to free will is still exists above the Bible. Free will is above the Bible. And when people are trying to force their own religious beliefs and force it into the government. No, and trying to be slick. That's not why I'm saying that. It's not because I'm Catholic. Yes, it is because you're Catholic. Your religious belief have no business controlling the campaign out here. That is the most ridiculous thing I ever heard. And it's outrageous because in the old days, we had customs. There was no such thing as religion. We had customs. The Catholic religion, I'm going to tell it like it is because I didn't done my history, the research. The Catholic religion was not even around before the Muslim religion. Muslim religion was not even around before customs. And this is serious, y'all. The Vikings, one of the most abundant group of people who are also favored. They had customs. They was like, I'm not going to get in the way of your free will. But now we got these people that want to say this is the way I see life should be because of my religion. So I'm going to force it all on y'all. And all because the minority of that religion matches their decision. That's why they won. The majority of people, let's keep it real, this ruling America is Catholic. Keep it real here, y'all. When you look at the churches, Catholic Church, Catholic, ruling, and I'm not hating on Catholics. But what did y'all expect to happen in this election? What did y'all expect? Of course he was going to win it. He going to keep on winning. I'm just keeping it real. He going to keep on winning because the majority in America are Catholic. That is non-minority. Non-minority. And they want their religion as the dominant religion in office. This is one of their missions, their little secret, little disguised missions. And pretty soon, Black Americans and Native Americans, they're going to be doing a bigger exodus out of America. Because, don't mess around with my free will. Okay. I can't. I'll get a ticket for jaywalking and robbing and busting up in people's cribs. But you do not get to tell me what to do with my body. That's free will to the max. When you tell me what to do with my body, you're telling me you're telling me what your belief system is with your religion. How dare you? How dare you come in between my free will with my own darn body? Y'all, when I'll speak on it, I'll lay my business bare in here to show y'all how effed up that is. I would be dead right now. Let me tell y'all, if Trump was in office already, with what happened to me years ago, I would probably be dead. Y'all would be like, oh, Miss V died all because of his law. And they wouldn't care because they wouldn't know me. They didn't act. I'm just somebody out here. I was in a life or death situation when I was pregnant. What am I supposed to do? Just go on down to the grave with the baby? When I had family members who needed me alive and things to do? Whew, child. This ain't even about black, white versus race, man versus woman in politics. You do not interfere with the free will of somebody's body. Now you're crossing the line on that one. Maybe you can have some rules, some other guidelines added under it, where they have to fill out a questionnaire, maybe make it a little strict, but you do not get to tell somebody what to do with their own darn body. That was the main gift that God gave them, the free will to the death. Free will to the death with that. That is outrageous. Ain't nobody running around out here raping no man. Half the men out here ain't getting raped. So why should they care? And why the hell are they in women's business anyway? That sounds feminine and that's crazy. See, they don't got to worry about that. Half the men out here don't got to worry about getting raped by 5 women out here in the gutter somewhere. So why should they care? It's an easy decision for them to make that. It was easy for them to say that law. Y'all know what law I'm talking about. All they got to do is set up the baby crib and get the baby room together and put some money on the baby. That's really all they got to do. For real. And protect and make sure nobody hurt the baby. Everything else is on mom. Everything else is on mom. To the end. And even after the mom died, mama still gotta be a guardian half the time. Half the guardians on the other side are mamas. Don't underestimate the power of protection of the female bear. Daddy say, my job is done. I paid my child support. I protected the baby and all that. But okay, mama got to do this. Mama got to do this even on her deathbed. And you think you going to tell me what to do with my body? You got to be out of your mind. My job is bigger. I got to cook, clean, protect the baby. I got to do everything the man do too. Give the baby milk from my breast. So I'm still feeding the baby. I'm still bringing home some bacon. Yo, that's why I ain't have another child. That's why I didn't have another child. Because I'm getting so sick and tired of people trying to minimize the work of a mother. I said, oh, this is how it's really like. And people been out here gaslighting me, making it seem like it's easy, making it seem like men have it harder raising a baby. No, you don't. You go out there, go to your 9-to-5 job, and come home when you feel like it. But I can't go nowhere. I got to give up cultural experience. Every time there's a problem with the baby, you're handing it over to me. Men half the time don't got no patience with these babies. Many of them don't. They like to act like they do. But as soon as the baby start crying for 7 hours, they say, here, take this baby, mama. And mama sitting up there with sore breasts and still bleeding and menstruating. Maybe got fibroids, walking around with bleeding on herself with briefs on and still nursing the baby, and probably got another baby crying at her leg. And then want to sit up here and disrespect feminine energy. And think you're going to tell us what to do with our body. That's some crazy stuff. I said, you know what? Wait a minute. I said, okay, people going too far now. When people start, when I'm gonna tell y'all no lie, we're gonna start seeing the suicide rate go up. I'm telling you, I know what I know. We're gonna start. People gonna be going to drastic measures in their own crib, doing things to their body. We're gonna go right back to that movie, If These Walls Could Talk. People gonna be busting out the castor oil and coat hangers like they did back in the 1940s. That's not right. Don't nobody know how somebody get pregnant. They assuming everybody got pregnant because they was messy and careless. Not everybody got pregnant that way. People be getting trapped, condoms broke, rape, low-key passive-aggressive rapes and stuff. People don't know. Every case is different, but yet everybody's going to be subjected to the same law. Make it make sense. So regardless if you rape by 10 men, you still supposed to put your line on your life on the line, right? And you might got other kids to take care of. People that won't make it without you. But go on and put your life on the line for the devil's baby. Y'all, I'm telling you no lie. This stuff is crazy. Don't nobody got to agree with me. But I'm alive because of that. Because it was possible, I'm alive. And my daughter is here. I got a baby here. My daughter wouldn't be here and I wouldn't be here. I was talking to a voter who came to my door. Maybe try talking to some of us who actually survived because of it before rushing off and saying no. Telling you no lie. My goodness. And I'm so tired of all this hate towards Christians. I'm going to keep it real. Yeah, they have their issues. But I feel more at home around Christians than any other race, any other religion. Period. White, black, Chinese, Christian, always feel at home. I don't feel the energy, the stinking energy that I feel from the other religions. I can sense it. I can sense it with my psychic abilities. I can sense it. Like, what are you doing in my church? Why are you here getting these free services? People can say what they want about Christians, but I feel more welcomed around them. Just like that white guy did who killed those Christians in that Christian church. I feel more welcomed. Now, your experience is different. Your experience is different. Okay? But go ahead and hang out in a couple Catholic churches for about 10 years like I did, and you'll be saying something different out of your mouth if you're black. Some of y'all want to say y'all can't stand Christians, but how many Catholic churches have you hung out in over the last 20 years? I've hung out in many. And not one of them welcomed me. I was not treated nice. They looked at me like, what are you doing here? They would never donate to none of the funerals I had in my family. I gave them all kind of money and they never helped me out. And it was low-key segregation up in there. Low-key passive-aggressive segregation. All for my daughter, but not for me. Make it make sense. She lighter than me, so okay. But I thought race is not supposed to matter up in church. But it matters in a lot of Catholic churches. It matters. Microaggression type of racism. I call it what it is. I call it what it is. I feel more at home. If I had to run for safety and I had to pick, I'd be running right up in the Christian church. And I was not raised Christian. But I can tell you one thing. In times of hard need, Christians do come through. You might not like their arrogance sometimes, or their braggadocious ways, or their ways of being a little bit materialistic, but in times of critical need, they do come through. And it's without judgment. And it's without shade on my race. So we do need some Christians up in office. We do. Because that's what they're making it. They're low-key making it a religious battle. Don't be fooled, y'all. Don't be fooled. Y'all think it's only a race battle. It's a religion battle, too, in these elections. Why you think they always want to, when they do their little campaign commercials, they want to bring up each other's religion? How about just evening it? How about putting that on the ballots and stop acting like it don't matter? Oh, we're not going to say what everybody's religion is or non-religion is or if they're atheists. Go ahead and put it on there. You know darn well they didn't research each other to find out what it is. And the public's researching that too. People to say, I'm not going to vote for you because you're Catholic. Oh, I found out what church you go to. No, no, no. So it already matters, so might as well put it on the ballots. It cracked me up with that other. Come on now. Why even say other on applications? You know when I show my face, if you don't like me, it's going to come on out. It's going to come on out. So you might as well put it on that. Might as well give me the choice on the application. Might as well leave it on there. Taking it off ain't changing nothing. Trust me, y'all. I done been in a lot of groups that claim that they're for people of color and they don't have it on there. And they want to see my face so bad because they want to see if I'm African or if I'm Indian. So they know what level of respect they have for me. I talk about taboo things on this channel too. I've been testing some of these groups. I put woman of color on there on purpose. Just to see if the host's gonna say, hey Victoria, or hey, can you get on camera? Why do I need to get on camera? Why? Why do I need to get on camera? Because you're not sure by my name if I'm Indian or Native American or if I'm of color of a different race. Because I said woman of color. You want to confirm what type of color I am. And then as soon as I put on camera, I can feel the energy change. I can feel the internalized racism energy just wake up in a person. The energy get real stank. I can feel it through the phone. Then the host starts stuttering. Welcome. Oh, you was hoping you was gonna see an Indian woman or an Arab woman or a African woman. All African. That's what you thought. The microaggression in the non-Christian churches is horrific. And everybody's walking around like it's not going on. Because it's whispered in corners only. It's when you ain't in the church. After church, they talking about you. Or they talking about you in their little circles. Or they just, you know, you can feel it. You can feel that they like, oh, I really don't want you here. Come on now, y'all. Y'all can feel when somebody don't want you around. Don't nobody got to tell you to your face. You know you can feel it. You can feel the shift in the energy, the look in people's eyes, the freezing of their body language. People forget that body language will tell on you. You ain't got to tell her, say a word. And the silence will tell too. All of a sudden they support each other and not you. They patting each other on the back. They asking each other about each other's kids, but not yours. You up in the Catholic Church and they're like talking around you. Oh, your son done grown up so nice. Oh, I see you got that new house. And they don't want to talk to you. They don't want to talk to you. You try to talk, they walk away. They start a conversation with somebody else. Microaggression is horrific. I'd rather somebody to tell me right to my face, I don't like your A, than sitting up there being all sneaky. I got respect for people who will tell me I don't do women of color. Okay, I can respect that because you told me to your face, to my face. Now that I can set up protection and now we can just stay our separate ways. But when you do sneak attacks, it means you want to take from me. You want to punch me in my face and deny it. And you want me in a trap situation. That's straight up wicked to the core. There's things that's more wicked than somebody disrespecting you to your face. Microaggression is as wicked as it can get. Because they can always deny it. They can say, well, no, I was just talking to them. I didn't even know that you was there. Oh, see, it can always be denied. Covert type of stuff. I don't do that. And that's exactly what Trump was doing when he said, them are some thugs. When the African Americans were grabbing the food of the white people in the video during their protests. But he didn't use the word thug one time when the Capitol was stormed. But then he can always say, well, yeah, they was thuggish because of what they did. Well, they was thuggish what they did at the Capitol. That was internalized passive-aggressive racism. It was passive-aggressive. Because we know the word thug is often reserved for people of color when they're acting a mess out in these streets. And the point is, it don't matter. He could be black, white, Chinese, any religion. We don't need someone who tries to be racist and be slick about it and sneaky and covert about it. We don't need nobody in office like that. We better off with somebody in office telling us to our face, I'm not for y'all. Okay, we know. But don't be microaggression us in office and trying to use facts as a way of getting away with it. I don't like, that's covert narcissism. That's covert narcissism. Well, they was acting like thugs. Well, okay, wait a minute. Why didn't you say nothing when they got hit with rubber bullets? Why didn't you tell your military crew y'all acting like thugs out in these streets? Y'all hitting the Black Lives Matters people with rubber bullets who are not doing nothing but walking. Y'all acting like thugs too. Because thugs hit for no reason. They hit all because they jealous and don't like you and hateful. That's thuggish. Black, white, or Chinese, that's still thuggish. So why did he say that? He does play favorites. He does. So I don't want nobody, that's playing favorites when it comes to criminal and chaos behavior. Don't play favorites with that. Because them rubber bullets was still hurting those people. He should have said, anybody that got hit with rubber bullets get free therapy. We're going to set up some free therapy. Because people saw y'all hit with those rubber bullets live on TV. Just walking down the street. I don't care what you do. Don't say you ignore the world all because I'm focused on the world. Boo, you cannot ignore the world when you're spiritual. Nice try with that one. Nice try with that one. Not one saint in this world said, I ignore the world because I'm spiritual. No, that's the worst thing you could do. Spiritual, you're supposed to be all up in this world. All up in it. Because it's all up in you. Trust me, it's all up in you. It's up in your business, your money, your kids, your family, your medical records. It's all up in it. Period. If you think it's working in your favor to ignore the world, it's not. I never got ahead ignoring the world. Never. I've been ahead more ever since I've been all up in the world. Just because we got technology don't mean you can sit in your house and hide away and ignore the world and just burn your incense and pray and stuff. People better stop being in that energy. That's that old homeless type hermit energy. Living is being up in the world. Spiritual people are supposed to live. Them people that's monks that ain't living, those are the real bums of society. You want to talk about bums? The monks are sitting up in those buildings, getting everything for free in those castle buildings, in those beautiful stone buildings that they getting for free and getting all this free food. Them is the bums. Them is the bums because they think their prayers are more powerful than yours. Their prayers are so powerful, they're supposed to get everything for free. And they ain't doing no work, but gardening. No, the monks is out here doing work. The real monks is out here doing this. The real monks are out here is bringing creative imagination to the world. The real monks that are out here are actually out here doing some healing work. Not just sitting up there asking for handouts. using their celibate vibration, using their celibate vibration to make people think they're angels. There is celibate, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all, there's wicked versions out here. Don't get it twisted. Just because somebody got celibate energy don't mean they're a good person. Telling you no lie. I'm going to stay up in the world too, all up in it. Cuz that's how I create, and that's how I connect with God. God is beyond this home. God is beyond my little spiritual stuff. It's spiritual when I'm talking to people out in these streets. It's spiritual when I'm doing this. It's spiritual when I'm talking about explaining how some stuff don't make sense. Now, you could be whatever religion you want to be, but don't use religion to twist somebody's arm to give up a free will. And try to use the law to force people to do it. That's not cool. To me, that's spiritual blackmailing. It's no different than emotional blackmailing. It's all the same. I got the door open, y'all, the windows. It's a little chilly today. And the air's coming in. I don't want to get sick. So I'm just going to give y'all oracle, y'all. Oracle. Now, I'm not saying I was for, I don't care. I wasn't really for either party, to be honest. But I darn sure wasn't for anyone who don't care about somebody's free will with their body. I'm sorry, I ain't supporting that. When we start when the death rates go up and people do harm in their bodies, then it ain't gonna be cute. It's not gonna be cute at all. And do y'all know that some of these health centers, that's how they get their funding. So now there's gonna be health centers that's not gonna be available to women. They're going to have to shut down, and the other resources they was going to be able to provide, they're not going to be able to afford to provide it. People don't think about how one law could affect the world in a major way, in other ways, have a domino effect. People don't think like that. A lot of people don't think like that. Okay. So emotional healing. It helps to be sociable. If you're going through something emotionally, try to be sociable, but try not to be in competitive energy. Try not to do psychic spiritual competition, because it's all up in the cosmos today. It ain't about I today. It's about we. It's a we type of situation today. If you're still in that, it's I, me, myself, and I, you're going to be blocked. That's that low vibrational hermit energy at the time when you're supposed to be, at the time when you're supposed to be in learning groups and educational groups and things like that. Silence is golden right now. If you're in groups, listening can get you downloads. Amazing downloads. Okay. Some people got victim mentality. See? Some people got themselves isolated. It came out. Isolated and victim mentality. Oh, I need to be by myself and all by myself because the world is against me. No. I just looked at the chat and the card came out. Don't be in that energy. Don't be quick to play victim and isolate yourself. Okay, proposals, as I was saying earlier. See? This is opportunities and proposals today. So you do have to be in groups today. It's all group energy. Somebody might be getting some good news, especially about their relationships. All right, if you're wearing your heart on your sleeve today, it's working in your favor. If you're wearing your heart on your sleeve, be careful of your perception about society. It can keep you stuck. So don't be thinking negative about society. You know, don't be like judging people before you see them. Don't show up with that energy like, oh, I'm going to judge your image before I see you. You're going to get blocked. The Creator's going to block your intuition and your psychic abilities. Okay. All right. There's a leap of faith. Okay, take a leap of faith today. Leap into something. Make sure you're looking good, taking care of yourself. Go outside. Go out in nature. All right, some of y'all may be, these are just coming out. Okay, make sure that you're not being stingy with your time and money. Don't be too stingy, y'all. Okay? Some of y'all may be dealing with somebody that's stingy. Some of y'all could be your own manager or human resource department or somebody in your family. They're being stingy. Okay. Some of y'all may have somebody that's stalking y'all. They could be stalking you on YouTube or a social media platform. They're up to no good. They're competing with you. Some of y'all may have somebody competing and they might get a fire moon. Okay, they might get a fire moon or yeah. So it says, all right, somebody need to tap into their own power, okay, and stop trolling somebody else or stop trying to compete. And some of y'all got somebody that's is insecure, low self-esteem. They're competing with you. It could be somebody of color or somebody online. It's ridiculous. All right, if somebody want to compete with you for a breakthrough or for some manifestation, they might, they're trying to sense you. Somebody could be trying to tap into your energy because they might know that you're supposed to have a breakthrough. All right, so today, this month, some of y'all be manifesting the house of your dreams this month, okay? So there could be property. Some of y'all maybe have made plans to move or leave a certain property. You're supposed to have better property. Okay, but it's something you're doing with your mind. Something about your mind being so powerful that whatever I'm hearing thinketh and so it'll be. So whatever you believe in and you in all your heart and you manifest it, it's going to get you that property. Yeah, but you have to make a plan and you have to shop around for this property. Okay, you have to show gratitude for what you have and not be wasteful right now. Yeah, make sure that you're not being bullheaded. That you're setting up boundaries. Make sure you keep your financial boundaries strong right now. You don't let families use you for your money or waste your time. You got to do things that don't waste your time. You have to be in a good work ethic. You got to work hard. Okay, Mars energy. Yeah, you have to be about work, but something you enjoy, something that brings you sun. Some of y'all got somebody whose spirit is low. They're not having a breakthrough, so they're like trying to compete with you or whatever. All right, some of y'all may get opportunities overseas, or you're going to be connecting with people. All right, there's some traveling that need to be done for sure. There's a lot of travel energy. So if you're traveling online, like you're hopping from one social app to another, or you're joining different clubs, you can end up getting the resources that you need for this manifestation. Okay. Okay, keep it moving. Don't waste the energy. I'm hearing. Don't waste it. All right, you're like this is like a lot of power. Somebody wants to overpower you, or somebody wants to make you throw the hands. Somebody wants to push you to fight and argue. Okay, some of y'all might need to protect y'all energy as it gets later in the day. Somebody could be doing some spell work on your on how you feel about yourself, or they might be trying to make you feel insecure or unattractive or whatever. Yeah, somebody's dishonest. Somebody think they're going to find something better or something. They looking for love in the wrong place. Some of y'all got to be careful who you deal with from your past, or they can't be trusted. Somebody might be a people pleaser. They don't take care of themselves very well. And when they be looking for love, they be in the wrong places and stuff. They rolling with the wrong group of people. Somebody planning to be at a party. It could be a gathering this year. It could be Thanksgiving. And the people that they with is like alcoholics, drunks, or addicts or something. They don't need to be with these people. Or you're dealing with someone or know somebody that's all about turning up, and that's all they care about. Okay, they got secrets, secret lovers possibly here. All right, or somebody wants you to be somebody's delusional, or they want you to be delusional, or somebody might want you to see the family or the friendship in a way that it's not. Somebody could be doing tricks on you, spell work. Somebody don't want something to be revealed, or they want somebody to be sad, depressed, hidden from the truth, and not have no clarity. Yep, it didn't came out again. Yep. Some of y'all better be careful who y'all dealing with here. Somebody needs to ghost somebody and tell somebody talk to the hand, because somebody is not being honest. Somebody got a hidden agenda. Okay, for some of y'all, it's a female. It could be a family member, or it could be a male who might be feminine too, because Mars energy is real dominant right now. So they might be playing the victim. Y'all might be dealing with a male, masculine energy playing the victim. Got secrets and up to no good. Somebody could know darn well they're being unfaithful in their marriage, or because that could be marriage energy, or they're unfaithful in their. Somebody could be unfaithful in the bedroom. That's bedroom energy. Somebody be waking up, be real secretive, trying to hide their thoughts. They don't want nobody to know what they're thinking or whatever. This is the energy that they're in the morning and in the evening as the sun is going down, when the stars are coming out. They try to get real silence because they know they did something dirty in the dark, and they don't want somebody to know. But they want somebody to feel like they're unattractive, because they know that they might have secret phone calls or secret messages, or y'all, it's crazy. Somebody's giving up. Somebody's like, I quit because I'm not going to be arguing with you. Somebody's like, I'm leaving my family. My flesh and blood is argumentative. Somebody may be trying to get the truth out of somebody, and somebody won't keep it real and say what their true goals is in the marriage or relationship. They won't say it or whatever. Yeah, somebody got burnout. Some of y'all dealing with somebody that might be on the verge of burnout or all right, some of y'all may be like, I'm not talking to somebody. Somebody's out in the dark or whatever. So they can't reach you. You may have some communication that can't get through to you. You might have blocked the person, or some of y'all may end up getting in an argument with somebody and they're going to make you late for something. What is that? Yeah, some of y'all got somebody that's purposely trying to warp and distort your mental health. They're purposely doing it. They're doing mental manipulation. They might know of your plans or your work, and so they want to make you late getting this something done. Dang. But it backfires or something, yeah. All right, this somebody you got to leave out in the cold and just freeze and be like, I'm cool. I'm not talking to you because somebody might know that somebody is, yep, yeah. Woo, what's up with this? Y'all. That energy. Yeah, there's somebody that you have to block. You have to hang up the phone on them. Okay? Somebody's purposely not talking much because they know, yep, there's something you need to leave it dead in the water. You gotta just leave it like that because somebody is refusing to tell the truth about what their expectations are or something for some sort of relationship. Somebody's so caught up in entertaining. Somebody get y'all. Somebody is so caught up in somebody don't got no respect for the feminine energy. Excuse me. So somebody's like, I'm not talking to you. All right, somebody gets high-spirited when they're in society, but it's like they're a different person in the dark. When they're out in the light around other people, they're one way, and then another way here. So somebody likes talking to somebody likes their little secret life. They get like their spirits get up or something. Or they like their little somebody be all up in their spirits when they cruising in their car and listening to their music, their tunes, or when they're watching TV. But meanwhile, back at the ranch, they're trying to block. They might be trying to block somebody else from sensing the truth about themselves. Somebody's a witch. Somebody's a witch here. Two-headed snake, because that's snake energy. Snake head in reverse, snake head in upward. Somebody's a two-headed snake. Forget what that snake is called. Yeah, somebody don't want somebody happy. They don't want to say loving words and sweet words to somebody. They want to just be cold and do mental manipulation. Meanwhile, well, because whatever they're doing out in society is giving them peace. Let me see here. Yeah, they get happy after throwing somebody. They want the feminine energy to be masculine, and then they go off happy. It's like they're testing their military tactics on a female, and then they go off happy. Yeah, because somebody's juggling. Period. Came out. Somebody's juggling. Somebody know they got more than one thing going on, and it's a mess. Basically, they know it. Somebody's like, well, I don't really care to hear from you. You can, I don't want to hear from your message. I don't want to get your message because you're a two-headed snake or something here. You're going and working with two different type of energies. And you could be keeping it a secret. Somebody could keep it in a secret what they do with their money and what they doing on their job. Secrets on their job. And secrets in their family connections. Yep, somebody's going to be moving on. Somebody's manifesting a vehicle. All right, if you were thinking about renting a vehicle or getting in your vehicle and going off on your own, going to go have some fun and living life on your own terms without being energy manipulated, that's the best thing for you right now. Heart health is superb. Heart health is superb, but somebody's trying to beat your heart down. Somebody's beat down, broken, out of shape, weak, drained, low-spirited, don't have no faith in God, and they get satisfaction when they burn you out. Somebody gets happy when you're combative. Narcissist. They're testing the power of their mind to control your mind, to control your words and how you speak. Somebody's doing throat chakra, crown chakra manipulation. Yep, somebody's going to miss an opportunity or... All right, I don't see the... Yeah, is that... Yep, okay. All right, somebody wants you stuck in the crib with no money, broke, beggar. Somebody wants you in a begging energy. All right, be careful of a bad investment. Putting money on something and it's not all that. All right, don't be so hooked on perfectionism. Somebody wants you to work hard, possibly in the family. They want you to do all the housework or give the money and they don't want to appreciate you. Somebody's acting entitled to your work. Somebody acts entitled to your bread. Somebody don't want your coat. Somebody don't want your skin color in the group or something here. Diversity. You're like, I'm not arguing. You're avoiding conflict. So some of y'all may have somebody that want to compete with you. For some of y'all, it definitely could be somebody. It definitely could be somebody in a on a platform or a creative group or a spiritual group. They're trying to compete. Or and it's a couple people too. Okay. Some of y'all may have a human resource department that's purposely trying to not trying to bless you or not trying to promote you. It's not trying to give you the job or woo. No. Somebody could be a cheater. Somebody likes multiple bodies and I swear to goodness, if the next yeah, it came out. Mm-mm. Somebody could be stuck in a mind about something that they did. They might have been a cheater. Somebody had sex with somebody, and it's like it got them into some. Somebody's like wish they never. Or somebody's sad about a marriage, or they're sad about a love life, or sexual life, or somebody might have been in some entanglement. Because why would Pisces energy come out right next to Gemini? Somebody could have been with somebody who was disrespectful when they were not passionate about them, when they were drinking wine, or when they was celebrating could be a holiday or a special occasion. Somebody was disrespectful. They're going to be in the same energy, or yeah, somebody's going to have a better holiday this year. Somebody could have a birthday party or a special occasion. They're going to like it. They're going to really enjoy it. But whatever party they go to, but if they go with this person, they're going to regret it. Yeah, I mean, for that to come out, somebody's not somebody's twin, or they like, no, they just want to be. Yep, it's whatever. It's being released anyway. Yeah, some of y'all may have blocked a cheater. You're like blocking them, like I know that you unfaithful. You're trying to warp and distort my intuition or my mind, so I don't know that you are or something here. Because too much. I mean, that card, like 6 cards is out here that can represent unfaithful energy. Somebody was stripping. All right. Somebody's like, well, the clothes is off or something here, fear of change. Somebody needs to strip something down to the bare bone. The bare bone. Somebody don't want something. Some of y'all may have somebody that could be a stripper. She could be a dancer. The way she dances uses her body or something. Somebody might be using her body. Seduction or something here. Or y'all got somebody that tries to use their body on YouTube or social media to get attention. Because that could be yeah, because of that card. All right, some of y'all got somebody watching y'all. This person is smuggish. They sitting up in their social media group. Or maybe it might have been stripper. They use their body to seduce people. They're a temptress or whatever. They can have significant air placement that's in reverse. Plus, they might got a social group. Their intuition is blocked, but they Their faith is okay. Whatever they doing, they're something. They got slow movement with their YouTube, or they got slow movement in the attention that they're getting. So they're like trolling somebody else, or mm. All right. If you have significant air placement, you got somebody with significant air placement going up against you. It's like air to air or something. You have to set up boundaries with someone. Okay. We're going to find out in a minute. So for some of y'all, it could be somebody that got Gemini placement, Libra placement, significant. They're going up against you. Somebody might be trying to hack into your brain, or they might be using stones or crystals or mirrors or mirror magic on you. They're trying to see what you see, or they're using their cell phone to see what you see or what you're saying. They're trying to record you or find out what you're saying because they're intuitively blocked and they're not having a breakthrough. Well, Scorpio energy came out. Karma. Scorpio. This is Scorpio season and Scorpio energy. Pluto. That could be like the battle over money and fortune. Somebody want to fight you for your soul plan or your fortune or something. Somebody's competing with you for it. But it's closing out. Somebody got insomnia. Somebody with significant air placement. They can see that something's closing out. This could also mean inheritance, okay? Somebody's getting the fortune that they were supposed to get, but they're going to be off on their own. Whatever they're getting, they're doing it alone a lot, and that's the way it's supposed to be. Somebody's supposed to meet new people and make new contacts or something in order to get this fortune that they're supposed to get. But they got to release, more than one connection needs to be released or something of that nature, y'all. Somebody got somebody as low priority. Somebody could be making you a low priority. It could be a family or somebody's own husband or wife or employer. They're not prioritizing you. All right, somebody's trying to drain you out so you don't look good. They don't want you to take care of yourself. They want you to do low priority with your diet. Somebody's screwing around with somebody's diet with their energy and strength. Because they're weak, because they're burnt. Somebody don't got no candles. Their wishes ain't coming true. All their candles is out. Yeah. Some of y'all may be attracting a publisher or a marketing representative. If you were going to get in publishing educational resources, this is the time to do it. If it's educational, especially, or people can read it, or people can rub it on their body. Okay, it might be a product that they can rub on their body. Or if you were going to make your own line of makeup, costumes, or fashion design, or you were going to teach y'all. Yeah. Somebody's trying to make somebody sad about their dreams, like, oh, my dreams are not going to come true. I'm stuck, I don't know how to do this alone. Somebody wants somebody to feel like they can't do it by themselves, or it's crazy. Somebody feels like ain't nobody trying to help them finish this work, or ain't nobody supporting them with their soul plan. And for that energy to come out, somebody's sitting on some resources for sure. Somebody's already have the resources possibly. And all right. If you're into journaling, this is a good day to do that. Somebody wants somebody not motivated. Be careful of somebody trying to make you no longer motivated. For some of y'all, it's people that's trying to block you from getting attention. They want you to not have no motivation to manifest. They're doing it on purpose. Some of y'all are cutting somebody off. You might have been a liar or a deceiver. You might be forgiving somebody, but like you ain't saying no words. You're like, I'm just through with you. Period. I just want to move on. Yeah, move on came out. Is the next card. Yeah, you're like, I'm done. Okay, some of y'all might got bills. You're going to be able to pay your bills. That's one of the reasons, because some of y'all had somebody had you in some illusion of a love cycle. It wasn't legit. It wasn't real. It was built on a faulty foundation or something here. And the creator knows that you didn't realize it. So whatever debts that you got out of it, the creator wants you to be able to pay them off. Okay. All right. So there's a relationship coming to an end. Some of y'all may be ghosting a whole institution, or you're ghosting your church or whatever. You're like, I'm leaving this. I'm leaving this spiritual or psychic club, or I'm leaving this fake twin or something here. You're like, I'm leaving this fake twin, fake love. Or some of y'all could end up filing for divorce if you're married. I'm just saying. All right, some of y'all may be packing up your scriptures and you're like, I'm going to go ahead and do my soul work elsewhere, because somebody wants you to believe that they have faith in you, but they don't. They don't. They should. Somebody's very attractive here, got their makeup done, or they looking real good. They're having somebody. Somebody wants you to cuss and holler and scream and curse. Somebody want to disturb your peace. But you're like, I'm trying to have peaceful communication. That's what I'm about. I'm about sharing my ideas. The creator wants you to kind of enlighten people on how you were able to do something. So if you have manifested something with ideas, the creator wants you to show it today. Don't want you to present it. Willpower. Okay, if you got some stories to tell, some short stories or stories about your suffering and your pain, or how society did you, or you want to talk about diversity today, this is a good day to do that. All right. If you've been fighting with your diet, it's closing out. You're going to have a better diet. If you've been dealing with some sort of back pain or weakness with your calves is weak, or your feet need groom, you're going to end up taking care of that. All right, if you're releasing limiting beliefs when it comes to whether you feel like you're worthy to be rich or stay rich, or if you've been like, I don't know if I'm worthy to have my own business, I don't know if I could do it, you're going to have the faith. You're going to get that. You're going to get the courage. All right. If there's been any delays on your diet or your business or money coming in, it's being it's coming to an end. Money's going to come in. Coming to an end. All right. So somebody might have did spell work on somebody or made somebody do it on themselves or something through mental manipulation. They could have had somebody put the spell work right on themselves, and now somebody's like clearing it out or something, clearing out the spell work. Yeah. All right. If you have some housework to get done, you should be doing that. Get some redecorating and get organized. All right, you might want to give your workspace a makeover today. Some of y'all may be cleaning out your closet. That includes your messengers, your messages with your cell phone. Cold cutting. Some of y'all cold cutting, like out of here. Like you're just not playing today. Unapologetic about it too. If you've been trying to get some grooming in, all right, if something's been keeping you up at night, weak, drained, with insomnia and bad eating or whatever, or eating candy or junk or something, you're not going to be doing that no more. Yeah. If somebody might have had you buying takeout, because that could be half-fat diet. Somebody could have been like having you have no control over how much fat you eat. It's because of something about draining your energy. So you could have had you overeating, okay? Because somebody wants to argue with you. They're doing it on purpose, mental manipulation, to keep you in that argument, because they do. Because somebody wants you stuck in the dark while they out here all happy in society. Somebody wants you stuck in the crib looking a mess out of shape while they're all happy out here talking to younger people. Period. Yeah. It's some of y'all got a family that will not work together. It's not teamwork. Conflict. Okay, be careful. Some of y'all might be scammed or robbed by a work group. That came out today in the research, and then it's coming out in the reading. Be careful who you share your work with this week, or who you give your you say your plans with. Okay, don't share the structure or how you created something. Do not tell how you created it. Okay, there's people that's going to shape shift and try to do the same because they want to compete with you. All right, there's people that's trying to be critical of your culture. Yeah, you might be coming across racist people. Be careful, y'all. Virgo energy is out here in reverse. So is the yeah, some of y'all got somebody that's low-key racist. They might be racist in their mind. They might be discriminating against your culture. And they really only happy around their own culture. Like some of y'all got white people that's only happy around other white people. I'm keeping it real, y'all. It's like that's where they feel wish fulfillment or somebody can't stand the African in you or something, or people don't like it. All right, it could be Africa against Africa, but it's also somebody that might be low-key. Somebody don't like your identity or your image, okay? Somebody don't like the way you dress or your fashion or something of that nature. They could be critical of that. Virgo energy, air energy in reverse. Yeah, somebody's critical of the way you look, how you dress and stuff. You need to stay away from that person. Some of y'all had friends that was like that. Okay, these people could have been trying to say they psychic too or spiritual, but they were blocked and they were critical of you. Or you was at a party or a holiday party or something, they were critical of you, or you're going to be at this same party. It's like a cycle. It's closing out though. Like you're never going to be at this party again or something. Okay. Yeah. Laying down roots. Some of y'all are laying down roots for a new business for sure. That you might even be doing on wheels. You might have to take this business on wheels. On wheels. Okay, if some of y'all was going to some of y'all may end up manifesting a new partner as soon as you start to go out, like go out more. Because that's love. Yep, you got to go out more. Okay. All right. Somebody got you in a hermit energy too soon. Sometime being somebody might be trying to make you be critical of your own darn self. Some of y'all are realizing that somebody might have been keeping you stuck somehow in dark night of the soul too long. And you're realizing like there's a time for that and there's a time not. So somebody is called to mentor. Okay, yeah, mentor. Somebody might be called to be a psychic coach or a tarot. Somebody might be looking at their tarots or their creative resources or what they can use to communicate with people. You use to communicate with people. Somebody could be looking at whatever their fortune is coming through, or whether they're being celebrated, or somebody's looking at a party app or something of that nature. Somebody saying like, okay, who's commenting on my business? Okay, somebody could be like, let me look at my communication and see what business contacts I got, or what opportunities are in my coming in the mail or something here. Someone's looking at that. Somebody is supposed to have emotional fulfillment. All right, some of y'all gonna have proposals. You might want to check your email. Okay, or if you're on a social media app, there's proposals coming through. Okay, somebody's tapped into synchronicities. Somebody wants you to be critical of your work, so you miss the synchronicities. Like, oh, I'm not that gifted. I'm out of shape. I don't look that good. I might as well not even go. Or people are not gonna like my work. People are gonna say something about me, so I'm not gonna go. Somebody wants you to be in that energy because they're not showing you love. Libra energy's here. So they want to make you think that you're not good enough for society. You're not good enough for them, so you're not good enough for society or something. Y'all. Gemini energy's in reverse. Okay. All right. Somebody's trying to cause delays, y'all. Somebody wants you late to get to work or something here. No. All right. Somebody's trying to wear out your vocals so you could be so tired and you could be late to getting these opportunities. So if I was y'all, I would make sure you check your schedule. Dang, somebody, y'all, some of y'all got a power leech. If some of y'all got somebody that just want your spirits to be low. They working hard at this. Okay? They're working real hard so that you don't be a celebrity. Somebody don't want you to be a celebrity. They don't want you to be famous. Okay? They want you to be arrogant. Because that's how somebody is. All their candles is out here. Somebody's doing well because they got all those coins. But somebody's like trying to make you feel like you're not worthy of love, and maybe you'll just quit or something. I don't know, y'all. This stuff is crazy. Look at that. See? Look at that. Hold on, y'all. I'll be back in 1 second, y'all. 2 seconds, okay? I'm not shutting the live down. It's still going to be here, but I'll be back in 2 seconds. I got confirmation, yeah. Somebody's beat. Some of y'all got somebody that's totally beat down. Now, y'all do got this, some of y'all got somebody that's real powerful. They look real good. They real fine, okay? They might be in health and fitness and they're attracted to you. Okay, this person could be following you, but in a good way. Yeah. But y'all got somebody else that's washed out. So, if you don't know what to use to mentor people, look at your own resources. If you feel like you don't like the resources that are online, or just work with what you got, okay? Being grateful, know how to make more using what you have. Okay, this keeps coming out. So, if you have significant fire placement, there's a rolling in your favor. Okay, judgment. Somebody is supposed to have a breakthrough. Somebody's supposed to be famous, period. Somebody's supposed to be on their horse with getting flowers. Somebody's having a rebirth with the shape of their body. Somebody's going to have a small waist. If somebody was like, "Oh, I need a car. I need a car." The creator's like, "Okay, I'm gonna give you one or something here." It's a lot of travel energy out here. A lot of travel. All right. Somebody wants a rebirth with you in love life. Some of y'all got somebody who look good, okay? You might have already been around this person. They might have been watching you or something, or they in love with you, or they want back. Yeah, some of y'all, some of y'all got somebody that might want to be with you, as long as you don't try to ask them the truth about their identity, how they see their self. Long as you don't try to get into that, long as you don't try to find out how what they think about themselves. They want to be with you. Then you got somebody else that's hot for you. They're literally horny right now or whatever, and they do want you or whatever. This person travels. Y'all got somebody that want to go somewhere with you. They want to travel. They want to be outside in the sun with you. This person could like to go to sunny places. They might like to go to the South. Okay, Georgia or something like that. This person is attracted to you. But then there's another person here who don't want you to know what they see when they look in the mirror at themselves. They don't want you to see that the image that they want to love. Yeah. The image that they're giving you is not how they really see themselves. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna get into that. Justice is coming out. For justice to come out, somebody ain't telling the truth here, and it's a lot of betrayal here. Love lies, okay? Somebody could be hot and somebody could be male hot and that they're actually feminine. Because why would the feminine energy be in reverse here? And then this. So if you are a female, you're getting justice because somebody who was masculine female, they were lying, they did something, okay? Somebody could have hid some contracts from you as well, because there was a lot of, somebody could have been ripping you off with the tax money or something of that nature. It wasn't telling you the truth about some paperwork, or it could be paperwork that had to do with a vehicle. Or they was vain about they were vain about their life blessings. Somebody might have been dealing with vanity, and the creator was like, no, don't get vain with my divine one or whatever. So you're in judgment. Somebody could have overrated themselves, like overscored them and low scored you or something. So judgment. Some of y'all felt like y'all was sleeping with the devil. You ain't going to be sleeping with the devil no more. You're done. Done. Okay. So Venus energy is in, if you got significant Libra placements and significant Leo placements, Venus energy is for you. Or if you got significant Taurus placements, it's for you. Okay? If you're Libra sun or Leo sun or Libra moon or Leo moon, this reading could be for you. Or if you have them as a rising, if you have them as risings, this reading could be for you. What you got to watch out for is people with significant earth placements that are cursed and getting karma. Okay? Or somebody with low vibrational Gemini energy, they're not for you. So be careful of somebody transmuting their energy to you. It could be somebody with significant earth placement like a Capricorn or a Virgo. Somebody might want to act like they make more money or you. It's like business against business or something. Or they want you to be a slave. Somebody wants you to be slaved out so that you can get burnout or something, because they want you to think that they're a better business person or something. That's how, or they're more knowledgeable about making money or something. That's how a low vibrational Virgo or Capricorn would be. Somebody is regretting. They're so sorry about what they did to you, but it's like, no. Well, somebody is so sorry about whatever they did. Somebody could have cheated, yeah. Somebody could have cheated, or they did something sexually or whatever, and whatever they did, or some of y'all might got a sister, another female that's sorry about what she did. Because that could be too feminine, but it's like they turn masculine. Some of y'all got somebody that didn't respect your sexuality and did not respect you in the bedroom. They just did not. Scorpio and lovers in reverse. Somebody didn't respect your body. They could have tried to beat up on you, or y'all, or trip you up. Okay, social communication to trip you up. They kept you in a toxic cycle and they knew they were doing it. So they're in judgment. Okay. All right, somebody wants you. Some of y'all got somebody that's going to be sitting up, looking at stuff, somebody likes to look at stuff that's not good for them. It could be like half-naked people or something, or I don't know, with that energy. Yeah. Some of y'all got somebody that's going to be sitting up by the end of this week, all sad and that they missed you, and they're going to be looking at some images. They could even be looking at pictures of you and daydreaming about you or something here. Or some of y'all are just sad. Some of y'all may be looking like, dang, this is closing out. And you just wish it. You're looking for a resource and you're like, oh, this is junk or something. That could be you. Like, this is all junk. Yep. Somebody do want you to do all the work. Somebody wants you to do the back-breaking work. Somebody wants you to express all your feelings, you to be telling them how you feel, but they don't want you to know. They want to stay quiet and do vibrational manipulation or something and manipulate your frequency, but they don't want to talk to you about how they feel. Because something about if you knew the truth or something, you would probably have already left them. And somebody, if somebody don't do something, somebody could end up getting heart failure. I mean, that's a lot of heart in reverse that somebody got. Okay. So whoever that person is, they're lazy. They don't do no walking, no heart health. They don't do no sprinting or no cardio. So they could be dealing with some anxiety, severe anxiety. Fatigue. They want you to have anxiety, but they got fatigue. So some of y'all got somebody that's straight up fatigue because they out here entertaining. They could be entertaining people when they're sitting in their vehicle or when they're out in society, and then they don't have nothing to say to you. They're getting mental stimulation elsewhere, so they really don't care to talk to you. But they are trying to do some manipulation so that you can't figure out what they're doing in society. All right, so you might want to do some spiritual work to find out what work is best for you. This means looking at your horoscope or astrology or getting a reading, okay, that can reveal what work is best for you. You can look at where you're getting recognition, where you get love, where have you already got love in your work? What's already like where you're brilliant. Studying where you're brilliant in is going to reveal to you what work best serves you. Okay. So if you were thinking about going into acting or writing plays or screenplays, this would be a good time. Public speaking, social videos. Whew. Y'all, I'm just picking out random. These are randoms. Phew. Okay. All right, so there's karma's being returned. Okay, if you've been feeling like something's been blocking your financial abundance, whoever's been doing that is getting their karma right now. And one of their karma is burnout, weak, trash, y'all. They're out of shape, unattractive, insecure. Okay, they're trying to talk to young people to get attention. Nobody their age wants them. Y'all, because they were talking to somebody young. Ooh, they don't want the truth about them to be exposed. So they don't want to deal with someone else who's wise. Somebody want to be wise to young people, but they don't want to deal with other wise people. And if you try to like reveal the truth, they do some mental manipulation until it drives you mentally crazy. And then your temperance energy is messed up. But right now they can't do it. So somebody could be waiting until you're tired or you're shutting down or just woke up to do it. So somebody could be doing mirror magic on you before you go to bed and in the morning hours. And mental manipulation. Because where it came out. Okay, let's. Now, I can tell y'all, if y'all go somewhere with somebody, there's somebody if you go somewhere with in society, you're going to regret it. Okay, they're not going to value you much. Some of y'all may actually enjoy your Thanksgiving this year if you're going to a party or a holiday or a special event, big event. All right, so angel number 2, adventure and completion. If you've been looking for an answer or the missing puzzle piece to something that you're manifesting, if you're trying to figure out how to get through an obstacle, the answer is coming. Okay. Y'all can look up the number 4 and the number 6. Let me get another one out, y'all. All right, some of y'all got somebody with fake hair, or it could be somebody real fake and unattractive. It could be a female. Some of y'all might got a female stashed away that they're seeing. Because it's a lot of lies, secret lies, betrayal. the female. Two different females showed up, but one male. All right, so somebody's hard work is paying off. Okay, so some of y'all going to get some money, or all right, somebody is definitely in that prize winning, token winning energy. If you've been figuring out how you're supposed to get money, Earth, or you're like, I need the knowledge I need for this manifestation, the knowledge is coming. If you've been trying to find some sort of resource, maybe to complete a project or complete some projects, the resources is coming. You're going to see, they could be coming as synchronicities. Like you may see them while you're traveling. All right, so make sure you have a practical plan. A certain time of day you're going to do this work, resources you're going to use, and also what you're going to say, because that could be language. Yeah, with resources. Have your resources already ready. Have the table set. Make sure that you prepare the table before you go to bed. Somebody can manifest in the same place they manifested in already, because synchronicities. What do you need to release? Okay, what is making you emotionally messy? All right, what keeps you from being emotionally grounded? There needs to be some work for the emotions. So you might want to wear blue and purple stones. I told y'all I don't go nowhere without my amethyst. Look what I have on, y'all. See? See that? Amethyst is a stone for protection. It protects your fortune, but also like your emotional well-being. It's important because people stay trying to do microaggression on me as a woman of color and want to sit up there and make me emotional, and I ain't got time for it. Also, the amethyst helps you from being wasteful. If you're dealing with shopping addiction or struggling with putting yourself first, if you're struggling with putting yourself first, taking care of yourself, because you got so many people you're taking care of, you might want to wear an amethyst. I have so many people that's always like, can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? That I have to wear the amethyst so that I can be reminded of my own self-worth. Okay, and to focus on my own wishes too. So because I want to make sure I have time in. We're going to do a little bonus reading. I told y'all the video's taking too long to upload when they're long on my psychic channel. But once the live option is available on my psychic channel, I'll be doing the readings there. So if y'all don't know, my psychic channel is called Nebula Tide. Okay? My name is Nebula Tide. You can go to my YouTube channel. Once they enable the live readings, then I'll be doing these there. Now, understand that all my information does not come from cards. Okay? It's like intuitive messages, scriptures. Okay, synchronicity, taking a leap of faith, having some fun. Okay, there is something still working for you. Some of y'all got somebody doing emotional blackmailing. Some of y'all do got another psychic or it's a creative teacher. She's just all about the money. She's all dried up and old looking. Okay, it could be a woman over 40. Greedy. Some of y'all got somebody that's money hungry. She don't even really care about the group. She's just all about getting compliments and she's really bothered. Okay, this female is very bothered. She might have a psychic shop or creative shop. All right, you got to be careful because she might be a shapeshifter as well, because that could be earth energy. Be careful. All right. She could be a witch though. She could be doing using some cards to watch you or whatever. Okay? She's in heavy karma judgment right now. Okay, her vibration is is unstable. Her throat chakra is trash. She's real fake or whatever. She doesn't have a really good glow. And she's about to be locked out of something. She feeling some type of way because you're being celebrated in a group. She's bothered by your peace or your psychic abilities or your beauty. Somebody's jealous of your beauty. It's another female for some of y'all. It could be a female, or it's a creative teacher or card reader or whatever. She doing something sneaky, cheating in some way. She could be cheating with some data, some documents, or some recording. She could be feeling like she all low energy trying to record somebody, or because she see you're in your power, you're climbing. Y'all, this is crazy. Somebody's depressed. Okay, some of y'all got somebody old, real old looking. They look old. They're haunted by the past or ghosts or whatever haunting them, disturbing their peace. Our justice have not ruled in their favor. Okay, this person was doing possibly emotional manipulation or purposely not giving someone clarity, and they got drained out. Bad energy is somebody's going to be shut down, period, and stuck down for a little while. Somebody will sit up there and be all tired and still doing those tarots. They're going to be sitting up tonight doing those tarots or whatever psychic resources, all tired, up to no good. All right, it's two females connecting. It's like they want, or it's a male, female arguing, two people arguing. You say something, they say something. They're trying to overpower you, or y'all, this is crazy. Yep. Somebody's corrupting the innocent. It's somebody with a workshop or a psychic shop or somebody that thinks they're a minister or they think they're spiritual and they're not. They're like corrupting the people. They're a bully. They could be playing the victim, emotionally playing the victim in their shop. Emotionally blackmailing, telling people, if you do this, I will do this, or whatever. Let's do whatever. Whatever. Y'all got to be careful whose clubs and groups y'all get into. Look at that. Some of y'all think somebody is a fake twin and they think they're going to beat you at being you or whatever. But they're in heavy justice and judgment was all in bad positions for them. They're suffering. So they could do whatever they want. They could read somebody's tarot or whatever they want to do, but they're still gonna stay blocked. This person's not gonna be rich. Okay? They're wasting their time and don't even realize it. Whatever how they're competing and trying to compete with this other really spiritually powerful person, they're wasting their time. And so they don't even know that they could be taking years off their life. They're speeding up the clock. They're aging faster. And they may not realize that they are. But they just all about the money. They all about the attention. But they are sitting here playing the victim. Okay? Getting emotional in the dark. Possibly while they're doing their tarots or whatever. Or while they're running their shop. You know, it's like they just want the emotional fulfillment, but they don't really care about, they don't even care if they bring good resources. They just want emotional fulfillment. Okay, y'all, I'm going to see y'all later. I got to get ready to go. Thanks for watching, everybody. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. I said I would give y'all the animals. Now, the bat was in reverse for a female, an older woman. Somebody that look old, real fake and unnatural. Could be somebody that got fake hair and just fake. All right. Or their hair is real unkept. Okay. So today is the bear energy. A time of reflection. To contemplate on life changes. All right, be sure to turn to yourself today for answers. So some of y'all do got to do some introspection today. Somebody might be trying to block you from that. Somebody might want to hijack your emotions so you don't do the introspection that you need to get the answers. Okay, let's see what else. All right, because I feel like, all right, so it's the beer. The beer would definitely be have to do with like home, taking care of your home, your family values, valuing yourself, not being codependent. It means being independent and counting on yourself, taking care of yourself. It means also grounding, having healthy work ethics. Let's go to the grandmother. We're going to get some grandmother and grandfather energy out since the green, since it came out. I mean, since the beer. Okay, the horse is a synchronicity, y'all. So take the horse by the mane and go. All right, if there's some shopping you need to do that shopping. Some of y'all may actually benefit from shopping for yourself. You know, blessing yourself, doing a little bit for yourself today, whether it's making a spa appointment or getting your nails or your feet done. You may benefit from that energetically. Okay. Ant, okay, carrying 10 times your weight. The ant energy is here. All right, do not let the obstacle stop you. There's always a way around it or over it or through it. You have to be in the ant energy, finding a way to get things done, even when it seems like odds are against you. Okay, the antelope. All right, somebody wants you to be still when you should be moving. And somebody wants you to move when you should be still. Somebody's manipulating your energy because of drainage, stealing energy, sucking your blood like bats do. You know, like a low vibrational bat. Sucking on your life force, your spirit. Somebody wants control over your spirit, but they don't want to nurture it. Okay. Let's get more about the coming year, y'all. The coming year. Hi, Tyrone. I'm getting tired of your shit. You don't ever buy me nothing. Every time you come around, I just want us to be you and me like it used to be, baby. Okay, there's the Raven. The Raven is out here too. That's December energy. All right, expect the unexpected. So there could be an unexpected change. For some of y'all, somebody might be trying to change up and want you back, but it might be closed out already, y'all. It's too closed. So it is what it is, y'all. Okay, bye, everybody. Have a wonderful day. If you enjoyed this reading, feel free to let me know. If you'd like to send a cash appreciation, a donation, you can send it to my cash app at @Coach V Hunter. Make sure you stay hydrated. The earth energy is like, it's a whole lot of talking. The mercury, okay? The mercury makes you go yum, 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 yum. So make sure you stay hydrated, y'all. Okay, I went to the store. They was almost out of electric water. They was selling out of electric water. I said, well, okay. I went to the gas station. Everybody wanted to talk. I'm like, this mercury ain't no joke. Okay. If you can get some additional quiet time in, you'll be more powerful than other people because some people can't shut up right now. Okay, they can't shut up. All right, the Gemini energy is strong. And so is the Pisces energy. And so is the Scorpio energy. Okay? What's kind of struggling is the internal Cancer energy. It's like emotional. So make sure you know, you could burn some lavender to calm yourself. When people try to combat you and try to one up you and compete, just take a deep breath, burn your lavender. That's why I got my lavender sitting right here, y'all. I'm not playing. Okay? This is lavender, I'm thinking bergamot or something else, but it works. It's wonderful. Okay. Somebody said I'll rebook at the live. Okay, see y'all later. I got another event. I got some news coming, y'all. Check the community news. Once again, if you want the shorts that I'm doing, psychic reading short videos, I'm going to be doing those for a while. Already started. Go to my channel called Nebula Tide. Okay, Nebula Tide is the name of my new psychic channel. Okay, bye everybody.